No. I didn't say that. I said if you have any questions in the future, feel free to give us a call.
Okay,
That's what I said.
and I'm
I
gonna
didn't
do
mention the
that.
word about it.
And I don't
I
even
don't
care if,
have.
no, it's okay. I don't even care if it's toll free. I will call you anyway.
Okay, yes, but I haven't said guys now, okay?
You just did.
Madam. I said ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, I didn't say guys. I said ma'am.
You just
Okay?
did it again. Why don't you stop saying it? It's like an arrow through my ovaries.
Just read the line. I'll transfer you to my supervisor.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you for you guys.
Why would you say it again? You just, He said, guys, you guys fucking heard it right.
For calling guest relations, this is Lauren. May I have your first name and last name and your callback number?
My name is Claudia, Claudia.
And your last name?
Smythe, Smythe.
And your phone number, Claudia?
My phone number is area code 734-289-2570.
Thank you. How can I help you?
I'm calling because my husband has made to feel very, very, very uncomfortable at one of your properties.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. What happened?
He keeps trying to call the front desk and they keep, so he's not going to call and complain because although he's a very good man, he's a very silly man. And he lacks common sense. So when he calls me complaining when he's on the road and he doesn't feel comfortable, guess who bears the brunt? It's me. And then I have to deal with taking the dogs out, changing the cat litter. You know what I mean? You know where I'm coming from. I don't need that. So he keeps calling down to the front desk at the property where he's at. Well, he only called once, and they hung up on him, so I kept calling back. And I told them I'm calling for my husband. And they kept calling me, sir. I am not a sir, I'm a ma'am. I've had a condition called pharyngitis, where it's affected my vocal cords, so I sound. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like a female with a Herman Munster voice. It's not fair.
I'm sorry to hear about your experience, Claudia. Let me look at the reservation for you. What's the reservation number? What's your husband's reservation number or confirmation number?
Let me try and find it for you because I have some information for you, and then I'll have some information to give you.
Okay.
So he's staying at the Staybridge Suites in Chandler, and originally when he told me that, I said, no, you're lying. You're just making up a city based on an episode of Friends. But apparently not. There is a actual Staybridge Suites in Chandler in Arizona.
Okay, let me look that up. What are the stay dates?
Let's see. He checked in for 2 nights, and that's all he told me. He checked in for 2 nights.
19th to the 21st.
That's probably correct.
This is at Staybridge Suites in Phoenix, Chandler, 3990 West Chandler Boulevard.
Yes, it's like a Chandler without the camaraderie of like going downstairs for Central Perk. Hello?
Yeah. And let me. Very nice. You did not come with a guest on the property?
No, I did not come with a guest, but there were a few women who may have shown up later.
Okay, so there were a bunch of information that you provided. So what would you like to raise
I just want to make
mainly
sure.
about this call?
No, because
Go ahead.
he's too shy to call the front desk, so he called them once. And he didn't call them twice. But he complained to me. And I was asleep. And just so you know, I have my hair is in rollers right now. So when I have to get up, it affects all kinds of things.
Right.
So he didn't want to complain to me. And then every time I called down to the front desk, they kept calling me sir. So the girl at the front desk, she doesn't understand. She didn't want to know that I've had pharyngitis. And it's an awful, awful curse.
I totally understand. And what's the reason why he's calling the front desk?
He wanted to let them know that his room smelled like marijuana. He explained to me a few different, because I didn't understand, because I don't know.
Right. And
He
did not
he picked
speak
me
to
up.
anyone?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, he picked me up years ago on the side of the road in Pennsylvania. I'm actually a Mennonite. And we don't have those types of things. So he was trying to explain to me the devil's lettuce, the stickiest of the icky, and then he hung up because he was so upset.
Okay. And he did not have the chance to speak to any of the hotel staff?
He tried once.
And go.
Yes, and then I called back and they kept calling me sir.
Okay. I'm looking at the rest of the record, Claudia, and can you please verify the name of the guest?
His first name is Chad. It's the whitest name ever, other than Brad or Steve.
And the last name?
It's the Americanized version of Schneider, so it's Snyder. SNYDER.
Thank you. And it shows here that Chad is a Diamond Elite member
He
of the
and
IHG One Rewards program. And
Yes, but
yes,
he's
there is a line. Yeah, there is a specialized line to
yes.
handle all concerns of Diamond
Yes.
Elite member, and that's where I'm gonna connect you to.
No, he doesn't know he would be so embarrassed if you did that. I just want to let you know he's a fool.
Yeah, I think they should do something about it since he tried to attempt to call the front desk
No, they
about the
shouldn't, because you
situation.
know what she was doing? She was handling business. And when I called him back, he was like, you know what? You need to leave that poor girl alone.
Okay, if that's the case, what would you like to do it then? Because I can just forward your concern to the hotel management.
No,
Or
I
would you
don't.
like to
He doesn't.
speak to the desk?
He doesn't want that. What he would like is so if they would offer something like so when he checked in today, they didn't offer him a cold bottle of water, and this is what is it? Where are we at? We're in Phoenix. Nobody offered him a cold bottle of water. All he wants is a cold bottle of water.
I see. Well, if that's the case, then I need to connect you to the Diamond Elite team then. One
No,
moment.
we're not.
Okay.
No, we're not going to take it that far. We're just going to leave it at that. And
Okay.
he's a very nice man, but he's also a fool. Why don't you go ahead and have a good night, and just at least before we hang up, just please call me, ma'am.
Oh, no worries, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, would there be anything else?
No,
Claudia, aside from this?
No, that's gonna do.
Okay, then have a good night then, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you for calling.
Okay,
Enjoy
bye.
life. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.